The bridge. Cambridge and the gap between non-English speakers and the city of Cambridge. This is the story about a young, talented and handsome mobile application developer who saves the city of Cambridge, one mobile application at a time. On a sunny afternoon, Tunde was taking a break from his hectic schedule developing mobile applications to enjoy an ice cold soda when he observed the following.
Hello, can I get you something to eat or drink?
Oui, mais je ne peux pas lire la carte.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French.
S'il vous plaît, j'ai très faim.
Just one moment. My colleague took French last semester. Maybe she can help you read the menu.
Bonjour madame, est-ce que je peux vous aider?
Oui, merci. J'aimerais un café et une salade s'il vous plaît.
Julie, your guest would like a coffee and a salad.
Thank you so much for helping, Amy. Good thing you were here today to help translate for this guest.
No problem, Julie. You would be surprised at how many people in Cambridge do not speak English.
After observing the interaction between the non-English speaking guest and the servers, Tunde wished there was something he could do to help. Meanwhile, the guest was thinking to herself how much she struggles to communicate, and how hard it has been to find a job since coming to the United States. Tunde, still perplexed, decided to go home. As soon as he got home, Tunde got right to work on his latest mobile application, while watching the news. The following news report caught his attention.
A recent study has shown that a shocking amount of Cambridge residents have a limited knowledge of English. Research has found that 8.4% of residents have limited English proficiency, and 38% of foreign-born residents live at less than 150% of poverty, as well as lack digital access.
Wow. I guess that server was right when she said there are a lot of people in Cambridge who don't speak English.
Furthermore, these individuals have a difficult time finding jobs because of their inability to speak English. Many of these individuals are highly skilled and educated in their country of origin. These individuals also have difficulty in communicating in daily life, including medical visits.
Just like the woman at the cafe.
Free and affordable classes have limited availability. There are currently over 900 individuals on the waiting list for these English courses. Only 10% of non-English speaking residents are registered for English courses. The state of Massachusetts and the city of Cambridge are unable to provide more funding for residents to learn English. The likelihood of thousands of Cambridge residents are in need of someone to create an affordable and convenient way to learn English. It is up to you to save our city.
Wow, this seems to be a real issue for the city of Cambridge.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you... Over. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
Wow, this seems to be a real issue for the entire world. Let's first try to tackle the city of Cambridge. The city needs my help.
That night at dinner, Tunde told his girlfriend about what happened at the cafe, and what he had heard on the news.
I want to come up with a way for our non-English speaking residents to learn English.
You are the perfect person to solve this problem.
Damn right. I have experienced firsthand the struggles of someone living in the US who does not speak English. Every year when my grandma comes to visit from Nigeria, she cannot go anywhere without one of us with her.
She is lucky she has family here that speaks English. Many non-English speakers in Cambridge do not have that luxury. I have many high school students who have come here from other countries. They are learning English in school, but their parents have no way to learn the language. Did you know that over 31% of Cambridge residents speak another language other than English at home? And of those people, there are 65 different languages spoken.
Huh. So if 8.4% of residents do not speak English, that means 91.6% of residents do. What if I could find a way for that 91.6% to help the 8.4% learn English?
That is a great idea. And I could get my colleagues at the high school to help as well. I'm sure the ESL teachers would love to help as many people as possible.
That would be great. Now I just need to figure out a way to mobilize the community.
Tunde decided to go to the drawing board to gather his thoughts about how to mobilize the English speakers in Cambridge, in order to help the non-English speakers.
Alright, so what is the problem? There are too many people in our city who have limited English proficiency. These individuals cannot find jobs, regardless of their skill level. Many of these individuals live in poverty. There are limited courses for those who wish to learn English. The state and city are unable to provide more funds to help citizens become more proficient in English. Okay, so how can I solve this problem? There are thousands of native English speakers in Cambridge. Many of these residents also speak a second language. Cambridge residents can volunteer their time to help improve the quality life for others. They can do so by using mobile communication to virtually teach English. Teachers will be able to upload teaching materials for the volunteer teachers to use. Okay, so here is how it works. English language learners, or ELLs, and mentors can sign up on the computer or on a mobile phone by visiting the mobile website or texting our service. Once you have signed up, a highly advanced, top-secret algorithm will take into account your preferences and match you up with the best volunteer mentor or ELL. The system will take into account both the ELL and teachers' preferences, including hobbies, careers, and languages spoken other than English. Once paired, the ELL and mentor will meet for the first time. It is important to build a relationship early on. Once the ELL and mentor are acquainted, the mentor will administer an initial assessment provided by the system. This is used to determine the ELL's level of English proficiency. After the assessment is completed, the ELL will be required to complete customized daily language lessons online. They can work on these short lessons at home or on the commute to work by using the mobile app. Whenever the ELL has an issue with a lesson, he or she can contact their mentor for help. Additionally, mentors should contact their ELLs via email, text message, or phone call to stay connected. The idea is to immerse the language learner. Using another one of our proprietary algorithms, the system will analyze the results of the daily lessons and create a weekly lesson plan for mentors to use. The weekly plan will address the weaknesses that were discovered from the results of the daily lessons. Mentors are responsible for meeting with their ELLs once a week to go over the weekly lesson plan. The face-to-face meeting allows the mentors to not only help the ELLs in areas he or she is struggling with, but also gives the learner a chance to have English conversations. Now, how exactly do I plan on doing this? Because the mentors will be volunteering, the primary costs are developing the system. A Kickstarter campaign will be created to fund the development of the system. This will help pay for software developers and teachers who will contribute lesson plans. The next question is, how do we motivate native English speakers to volunteer as mentors? Mentors will be given incentives for participating in the program. These incentives include free classes at a local gym, art classes, cooking classes, and discounts at local bookstores and coffee shops. Local businesses will donate these classes and discounts as a form of advertisement and goodwill.
After a long day formulating his plan to save the city, Tunde finally got some rest.
Wow, Tunde! You've done it again. You have created another excellent application to save the city of Cambridge.
Thank you, Mr. President. I thought long and hard on how to help people learn English and I am pleased with the results. I wish I could stay and chat longer, but now it is time to continue my quest of saving Cambridge using mobile applications.
Thanks again, Tunde.
Wow, what a crazy dream. I guess it's time to get back to work to finish this app. I hope you enjoyed this video. I created it as a proposal for a mobile application to help non-English speaking residents learn English from their fellow Cambridge residents. The bridge is a way to connect the city of Cambridge, and to make learning English accessible, fun, and effective. Happy Cambridging everyone.